Hello right bags, it's Jade Plays Games. Welcome to an ARK Survival news video update focusing on Primitive Plus and Community Crunch content. So today I was going to start with some information Jeremy had put up about Primitive Plus, basically saying the game was still being worked on, the update was still being worked on, the mod was still being worked on for Xbox. And he didn't give any information about when to expect it, just that it's been very hard to sort of manage. Then I come across Jade. Jade is one of the guys that created it. In fact, he's the creator of the mod. He has been having a load of problems with the mods that he created. Basically not optimised properly, lots of issues and bugs on PC. So I'm telling you now guys, even if we had it, I don't think we want it because it's so bug ridden. I've had so many people tell me it is just awful. It's not working correctly at the moment. So he's been working really hard. The dude has made this on his own. This is his passion. He's been working on this since last August. So big up to him for doing it. And, you know, big up to him for taking a stand and saying, hey, I've mucked up. I've got stuff to get on with. He's been saying that he's working hard on it. He's been fixing stuff. He's given a complete list of all the stuff he's fixed. What I found was interesting though was someone asked him, can you give me an ETA for the Xbox Primitive Plus release? Even as simple as next week. And he said, I'm afraid it won't be next week. It will be easier to give it an estimate once it's bug free on PC. Now originally, after I read some info, I was going to say it's probably going to come out at the end of August. But then Leon Bryan, Penguin Man 41, has said, can you give us an extremely rough estimate? And I mean extremely rough. And he's told him mid-September. I could be wrong. I haven't gone through Xbox certification before. Hopefully that's the worst case scenario. Mid-September, guys. That is poor. But I do think Jade's got it slightly wrong there. I don't think it's going to take as long as he thinks for the Xbox certification before. And then Leo Bryan still replied back to him, best case scenario. And then Jade has said, the best case is I get the remaining issues ironed out early next week. If so, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. But that's very optimistic. So don't expect to see Primitive Plus towards, you know, at least the end of August. At very earliest. And possibly even later as like mid-September. So you know what? We can get angry, we can get upset about the game and the update and stuff like that. But really, this kind of thing is part of the early access sort of course. You know, I've been angry. You've seen my rant video. If you've not seen that, go and check it out now. But I wasn't angry at the developers for working on the game or having problems with the game. That's natural. That's going to happen. Big up to them. You know, it must be really hard building a game and creating something and fixing all these issues and putting stuff into it. So, you know, taking a step back from everything over the last few weeks, I've realised I've just got to relax a little bit. What I still take exception to, though, is the way they communicate things sometimes. Now, maybe not Jade, because he's not a PR man. He's literally just a fan who started building this amazing mod, and it's been picked to be put in the game. But as we all know, sometimes the other people, especially Jade and Jeremy, they're like the main dudes. You know, this guy here, Jade, is in charge of all the community content. It's up to him. He's got the job of letting people know what's happening. It's not really up to him when we get the information. Of course, that relies with the creator, which is Jeremy. So I've also given Jade a bit of grief in the past before. I've tweeted at him a few things and just been a bit narky. But again, if he's only getting the information last minute, there's not much more he can do other than just tell us it's not going to happen or it's going to be delayed. So let's hold tight, guys. It's going to come soon. We've still got lots of things to be doing in ARK. How many of you have completed all the bosses legitimately? How many of you have done something like that and destroyed, you know, the boss raids or captured a Titan without cheating? There's lots and lots of things we can be doing, and I want you to get me involved. I'm still waiting for more mini-game ideas. I'm still waiting for some more world tours. I know a few of you gave me some messages saying you had some ready for me a few weeks ago, but then the update problem happened and it all just went a bit So please, 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 if you've got any ARK worlds to show me, any base tours to show me, or any mini-games to show me, let me know. And to let you know what you're coming up against, this was something I was lucky enough to take part in. This is my video. This is my video from showing people Lee the G 666's Asian Neon Village. Lee the G's been making quite a few bases. I've captured quite a few of them as well. And he invited me to take a look at this, and I think I've done a pretty good job of editing it. Something different. I edited it quite differently from how I normally do it. So if you want to hear me talk to the creators, fast forward to around the 7-minute mark. Apocalypse 6, well, nearly 8 minutes, and you'll get a chance to actually talk to the creators, hear what they got to say about creating it. Big shout out to Apocalypse 669 and Missy as well. They contributed massively, especially Apocalypse. I think he helped Lee massively do the build, and I think Missy gave him some initial tips with lighting and did some of the buildings. Now it doesn't look like it from there. It says only 473 views, but literally it cannot keep up with the views it's getting at the moment. I'm nearly on 800 views with this at the moment, and that is the biggest base tour views I've ever had for a video. Lots of people have been retweeting it, including Jade. He put a retweet and loads of people went and, you know, showed it some love. So go and check it out, guys. It is a really cool build, and I was really glad I got a chance to edit it and do something special with it. Like I said, it did win the Community Crunch. If you don't know what a Community Crunch is, it's on the ARK forums. Every week they have a competition for videos and pictures from your content that you create. And this week, another great guy, TimmyCarbine, won it alongside Lee the G. Timmy does an amazing job of building. He done this modern house 2.0. Look at it, it looks crazy. He's using some mods on PC. And so it was nice to see that someone on PC and someone as great and good as Timmy won it, alongside Lee the G 666. So big shout out to the pair of them, and obviously go and check out the video if you've not seen it, and I'll leave the link down to Timmy's video as well and Lee's channel. Go and show him some love, guys. He's just starting out in his YouTube journey, so please go and show him some love. So there we go, guys. Not the best of news. Don't expect to see Primitive Plus until September. That's what it's basically saying. As ever, as soon as I get any more information, I'll give it to you guys. But let's make it into a positive. We've got time. Let's focus on things like Dino Wars. If you've not taken part in that yet, go and watch my Dino Wars video. Again, I'll leave the link down below. I'm still looking for more and more players to take part in that. We're going to do it next week. I'm going to be doing some updates on that as well. And of course, like I said, send me your invites to your world tours or your mini games. So, I'm Jade Plays Games. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.